I have been told multiple times that I should put together a timeline of events. And I already know that this is going to have to be two parts. And part two is going to be screenshots. I want everyone to understand that this is very triggering for me to talk about, and I try not to talk about it because I know it's triggering for other people as well. This beef that I have with these people stems back to last October or November. It's bizarre to me that Danish is continuing that I was this account that I was not when I have extensive proof. He already apologized for saying that it was me, and I told him that he already planted the seed. The damage was done. That's why I asked him to remove that video. I was on live last night, and there were people in my live that have been following me for years. This is my third or fourth account. I have held myself accountable for the shitty things that I have done. I once participated in that call-out community. While I was in this call-out community, I started seeing what the call-out creators were really doing. They had a Discord called Daneland. This is where they all strategized what post they were going to make, who was going to make the post. They would send the smaller creators, that they have in their group, like DT Bros, to make certain posts. In this Discord, Daneland, there are multiple medical professionals. I'm talking hematologists, microbiologists, nurses, doctors. After I received an apology for the dead dad account thing, Danish got mad at me because I spoke to that person. That person was making accounts and kind of on my behalf and bullying my bulliers back. When I tried to show proof and show everybody what was happening, that's when the threat started. That's when my life was threatened, my daughter's life was threatened. That's when narratives were made about me, videos were made about me by large creators. It was overwhelming, to say the least. I lost my job due to the Jen the Unhinged video by Danish, where he completely twisted a narrative, and I got drunk that day. I had made a post that day where I said something fucked up happened to me today, and I insinuated that I was having suicidal ideation. I drunkenly posted something that Nurse Tough Love made fun of me for 48 seconds after I posted it. 48 seconds later. And that sent me.
Now your mess is mine. Walking round at 8 a.m. Got 2 hours before my flight. Luck be on my side tonight. You're the reason that I feel so strong, the reason that I'm hanging on. You know you gave me all the time. Well, did I give enough of mine? Hold on, darling, this body is yours. This body.
One more thing I want to say about Daniel Brown. He is mentally ill, which is not a justification at all. I didn't even bring it up in the last video. This is actually more for perspective. So when he's on live and you have people in the chat egging him on, bullying him, coercing him, I'm not saying that this...
So I lost my job. One of my many jobs. But this was my most important job. It kept me steady. It kept the roof over mine and my daughter's head. Creators like Nurse Tough Love, Nurse Naya, Danish, Savannah are going to have a field fucking day about this.
I don't know. I mean, but the thing is, you have to understand too, Jen, is that a lot of people don't know, what you shared with me. A lot of them don't know. And so they're going to they're going to just kind of go by what
and
little they have.
You mentioned that to me earlier, and then I also spoke with another large creator earlier whose name shall remain unmentioned, but like she told me the same thing. She was like, Jen, you gotta understand, like a lot of people haven't seen what you've showed me. And I feel like everybody has to understand that I'm outnumbered. So,
because she probably shouldn't have children in her home. Again, coming from Little Tough Love, whose mother was suicidal every other week, that is no place to fucking live.